There was a winner that came out on top of the Republican National Convention last week that wasn't Donald Trump or J.D. Vance. It was masculinity. I mean, we got
Let Trump-a-mania run wild!
idolizing the UNC frat boys.
We are proud to honor our flag.
This.
I'm joined by my beautiful wife, Usha, an incredible lawyer and a better mom.
And of course, because Republicans are nothing if a little too on the nose sometimes.
This is a man's world!
But it's Trump's VP pick that seems to turn this idea of being a young-ish man into a full-on campaign strategy. And now with a massive new shakeup in the presidential race, it's leaving Trump, the serial misogynist who was found liable for sexual assault, likely facing a female candidate. And we're now existing in a whole new context of family and gender politics.
He may win over a lot of disaffected young males, a lot of people who maybe casually supported Trump, but who weren't planning to actually get out and vote for him. They may be excited by that.
Vance is an absolutist on abortion, and he holds very specific views on gender in the workplace. Think like Mad Men.
It's just that you're a beautiful, educated woman. Don't you think that getting married and having a family would make you happier than all the headaches that go along with fighting people like me?
And the young Republicans we talked to at the RNC, they were cautiously excited about what Vance would bring to the ticket.
I think Gen Z, in a lot of ways, and it's alarming, is kind of becoming polarized by gender. Male and female, they're kind of being separated in terms of their political views and their political philosophy and just worldview in general. And so perhaps J.D. Vance is going to be able to capture a lot of the mentality of the young males in particular in this country.
Trump Republicans want these young men. They've tried hard to make inroads with them using operatives like Turning Point's Charlie Kirk. But with J.D. Vance, Trump seems to have tapped into this hope for an all-American dude dream.
The white picket fence dream, I think every American sees that as the American dream, but how achievable is that? In 8 years of a new Trump administration, and then potentially after that, 4 years of a J.D. Vance administration, I could definitely see myself in a position like that.
And I do believe under the Trump administration, Trump-Vance administration, it is going to be possible, but not only possible, practical for every young American in my age bracket to achieve that American dream for those who are willing and dare dream, go for it.
I'm not in the business of telling people how to live their lives, telling people precisely how to arrange their partnerships and their child-rearing agendas and preferences. What I would say is that I think that women or mothers probably have a little bit more of a natural inclination to do that sort of thing. Men probably have a natural sort of inclination to be a little bit more absent and instead go out and be the breadwinners.
Abortion, family-focused policy, wages. No matter what side of the aisle you're on, voters seem to have these issues top of mind. But here's the question. Is being this party of men enough to get young voters to the polls?
Kamala Harris is not super old, but I suspect J.D. Vance is younger. I connect more with him, I would say, just in terms of energy, and I think the way he speaks also, he communicates well with young people and perhaps young men in particular.